I have recorded the other 2 classes and I'm going to send to you guys in the yoga group. I just keep forgetting. And next week is Shivaratri. So we won't be having the yoga class, the last yoga class of February. We are actually having a chanting session with Tracy. She'll be coming over with Bob. We're going to be doing a puja. Puja is a ritual, Owen, and for Shiva. And we'll be chanting some Vedic mantras, the Rudram. And then we're going to do some kirtans, bhajans. So we are going to hopefully be live streaming it. So instead of yoga, we're going to have some chanting, which is good, you know, to receive the blessings, to start this astrological new year, actually, with the blessings of Shiva. So we'll be doing that. And today being a restorative class and in class, if you want to even turn off your lights or just put it like more, you know, moonlight, being cozy, we're going to basically be laying down and holding poses for a longer period of time. So make yourself comfortable. You're going to be closing your eyes. So just really, you know, if you want to turn off your lights, feel free to do that. That's why it's dark in here. And let's get going. So we're going to start in Shavasana, laying down on your back. So when you are ready, you can make your way there. And I'm going to try some music today because I really find that with the restorative practice, it's also nice to bring some frequencies. So today's heart chakra healing frequencies. Let me know if you can hear me and also hear it. Is it okay? Can you put a thumbs up if that's okay? Perfect. Alrighty. So laying down your back, if you feel comfortable, close down your eyes and start to bring some heaviness to your body. Start feeling the contact of your body with the ground. Start noticing if there is any part of this physical body that needs some extra love today. Noticing all the habits of your day falling under your body right now. Maybe sitting too much, maybe standing too much. And let's try to bring some balance to the body. So energetically also make a scan. Is there any stiffness or stickness or some texture towards what you're feeling in your body? Maybe you can name it, or maybe you just have to feel it. But just take a moment to really acknowledge whatever's happening there. And then going a little bit more within, start noticing your breath passing through your nostrils, coming down to your lungs, expanding your chest, your rib cage, rising your belly. And then releasing the breath, relaxing the rib cage, the chest down, and the belly as well. And just start noticing this movement of inhaling and exhaling. And then together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold at the top. Inhale a little bit more. And then let go through your mouth. Beautiful. Let's repeat 2 more times. Inhale deeply. Hold. Inhale a little bit further. And sigh out. Last one. Big breath in. Hold. A little bit more. And let go. Nice. Notice now how you're feeling emotionally today. How you're feeling. How is your mind? What are the stories coming up? We all carry different stories. And sometimes they can be heavy. So let's take this energy of the waning moon, allowing us to let go of things. So whatever you don't have to carry, let's drop it consciously throughout this practice today. For our first pose, we're going to take a half moon shape, or Bananasana, as it is called in yin practice. So you're going to take your hands above your head on the ground, as if you're giving your body a nice good morning stretch. Enjoy that stretch first. Reaching with your feet, with your hands. Then you're going to bring your hands to the right side and your feet to the right side. So the only thing that is moving is your feet and your hand. Your hips stay on the ground. Beautiful. Hips on the ground, Tracy. You're just opening the side body. That's it. Nice. And once you reach there, take your breath to your side body, your left rib cage. And with your breath, maybe start massaging your body from inside out. Taking a moment in here to reach with the hands, with the feet. And once you reach your limit, just allowing gravity to work, completely melting into your mat. Allowing your body to be in stillness. And sometimes this stillness can feel uncomfortable. Sometimes it is difficult not to move the body, because then our minds do not have distraction. But it is in stillness that our creativity can rise, that the healing that we need can happen, or the medicine that we're looking for can find us. So let's just take this moment to allow ourselves to be there, one breath at a time. And when the time comes for this side, I'll bring you back. For now, just enjoy. We have 2 more minutes on this side. You need to make an adjustment, feel free. Except Bob. On your next inhale, everybody, let's come back to the center. Slowly and gently. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to the left side and your feet to the left side. And then notice the difference between one side and the other. Bring your breath to your right rib cage. And again, start creating space from inside out. One breath at a time. Bob, I'll let you know when the time comes for you to change sides, okay? Bob, you can change sides now, bringing your hands and feet to the left side. Everybody, we are halfway through this side. Slowly and start coming back to the center. Maybe hug your knees into your chest. Rock to the side. You're aligning your body. Noticing the sensations on the sides, the stretch. And then when you're ready, you're going to turn to one of your sides and embrace yourself in a fetal position. Slowly, with the help of your hands, start to push the ground away, arriving at your seat. And then pause for a moment in there, close down your eyes, and just see how you're feeling again. Physically, energetically, emotionally, and mentally. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And sigh out. We are coming to our next pose. We're going to do Balasana, child's pose. So if you have your pillow, we're going to use our pillows. So let me show you. You're going to sit on your heels, spread your knees to the sides, and then you can stack as many pillows as you need for you to comfortably lay over them. You can extend your arms forward to the sides. You can place your cheek on on your pillow or your forehead. And if this is not comfortable for your knees, lower backs, you're not able to sit down on your heels, you can also put a pillow in between your bum and your heels. And if this is not an option at all, you're gonna lay down on the pillow. So you're gonna put your lower back on the pillow and then just hug your knees into your chest. We're going to be working with the same body parts. So choose your option and stack as many pillows as you need, as you have available also. And try it out, see, play. If you need to extend your arms, if you have to put to the sides, if you want to bring your arms alongside your body, but just take your time to make yourself really comfortable. Beautiful, looks so cozy, Sharmila. Nice. And when you get there, slowly let your body weight just melt into your pillows. Take a moment to feel that support. Take a moment to feel held. And in forward folds also, we're coming to a position of surrender. Sometimes surrender looks like letting go. Sometimes surrender looks like allowing ourselves to feel what we have to feel. For each one of us, surrender has a deeper meaning. What does surrender mean to you? We have 3 more minutes in here. Enjoy. One more minute in here. I want you to imagine that my hand is in between your shoulder blades. Try to breathe into my hands, opening that space. Breathing on your back. Slowly and gently start to push the ground away with your hands, arriving at a seat. And you can move the pillows outside of your mat. Bring your hips to one side and then extend your legs forward. Nice. Shake them a little bit. Now we're coming to another forward fold. This time you're going to place the pillow underneath your knees. Again, as many as you need. And you can use also a pillow in between your belly and your thighs. When you're ready, inhale deeply and on the exhale, forward fold. This one, we're here for just 2 minutes. But just take a moment to say hello to your lower back, to your hamstrings. And bend your knees as much as necessary for you to feel space in your lower back. I know that this can be really uncomfortable for some people. So the goal here is not at all to reach our feet, but just to open some space in the lower back especially. So I'd rather you have your knees bent, but more space on the back than your legs extended and no space at all. Again, imagine my hands are on your upper back. Try to breathe into my hands, bringing space and energy into that part of your body, becoming aware of that part of your body. Just one more minute. We're almost there. Notice if there is tension. Try to soften your jaw, your shoulders, all parts of your body. Slowly and gently start to roll up, coming out of the pose, moving your pillows away. Maybe you give your body a nice stretch. And then slowly we're coming to our next shape. For that, we're gonna bring the pillows behind our back. So you're gonna lay down on your pillows. We want to open our chest, so make sure to have pillows in the whole extension of your spine and also supporting your head. So you can use even the blocks. If you have the blocks, you can use the block to support your head as well. The legs, we have a few options. Option 1 is butterfly legs. So you're going to join the soles of your feet, knees apart. And in here, if that's too much for you, again, you can put pillows underneath your knees to support your knees. If that's not comfortable and you don't want to work on your hips tonight, it's all good. Extend your legs. We are working here more on a chest opener, heart opener rather than hips, but we can work on both if you want to. Then, when you're ready, lay down on your pillow, arms alongside your body, palms facing up. And that's it. Again, making your body really heavy towards the ground. And this time, bringing your breath into your chest, as if you wanted to expose your heart Just like Hanuman is showing Rama into his heart, really creating that space to feel life, to allow emotions, to allow ourselves to tap into that self-compassion, self-love, understanding, being open to life and its gifts. A human life in Sanskrit is described as dvandva, a pair of opposites. So we have more or less 50% of joy, more or less 50% of unhappiness. But both ways, human birth is very special because it is our chance to get self-knowledge, to tap into the sacredness of life and understand it. What we call in yoga samadhi, or in Vedanta moksha, is tapping into our true nature that is not different from the true nature of the whole creation. Is that understanding that this body is sacred, this mind is sacred, that everything that is, that exists in time and space is a manifestation of the divine, including ourselves. So an open heart also means that we can own up that truth, that we are divine, because there is nothing other than that. And when we do that, we can relax, we can trust, we can allow ourselves to be as we are, and full self-acceptance can happen. And the life of samsara, of becoming different than what we are, ends. So let's just take a moment in here, breathing through. When the time comes for us to come back, I'll let you know. Just one more minute. Slowly, your knees are apart. Start to bring them back together with the help of your hands. And then turning to one of your sides, embracing yourself in a fetal position. Take a moment there. Push the ground away with the help of your hands, sitting down. And then you can move the pillow outside of your mat and come back to your back. We'll end with a gentle twist. So make your way laying down. Plant your feet on the ground, bending your knees. Open up your arms in a T shape or a cactus shape. And then from there, bring your hips to the left side. And drop your knees to the right. Beautiful. That's it. Your gaze can be up, either side you choose. And if you want to feel a little bit more cozy, maybe you can slide a pillow in between your knees, but you're just a few minutes on each side. So we're not here for long, but make sure to be comfortable. Particularly, I love twists because of their symbolic meaning. Twists are for detoxification of our physical body because it massages our internal organs. But energetically, twists are for letting go. So again, using this energy of the moon for this week, what do you need to let go? What has become too heavy in your experience? What story you can close up the chapter so that it can begin a fresh new one? On your next inhale, make your way back to the center. Realign your hips, and then shift your hips to the right and drop your knees to the left. Noticing the difference between one side and the other, and taking your breath to your lower rib cage. Noticing the movement around that area. Again, massaging your body from inside out, creating space in the body to have space in the mind, to hold space for yourself and others. On your next breath in, return to the center. Hug your knees into your chest, rock to the sides. Give your body a nice stretch, and we're coming to our Shavasana, our final pose. So if you need to add some layers, if you want to use a blanket, if you want to turn off your lights, feel free to do whatever you need to do in order for you to really relax and restore. And when you're right there on your back, just like in the beginning of the class, let your body melt into the ground. Relax your feet. Relax your leg. Relax your hips and glutes. Relax your belly and your chest. Relax your entire back. Relax your shoulders, your arms. Relax your hands and each one of your fingers. Relax your face expression, your jaw, your brows. Relax your head. And relax your entire body. When the time comes for us to rise, I'll let you know. For now, just rest. Slowly start coming back to your body. Taking deeper breaths in, slower breaths out. If you want to finish up this practice in Shavasana, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, you can start tingling your toes and fingers, bringing movement to the body, whatever feels good. Maybe yawning, swallowing. Maybe stretching. And slowly turning to one of your sides, embracing yourself in the fetal position. And with the help of your hands, pushing the ground away, arriving at your seat. When you get there, close down your eyes, bringing your hands folded together in front of your heart. In this gesture, we're grateful for ourselves to practice some self-care tonight. We're grateful for the entire yoga tradition. And as always, I'm grateful to you for allowing me to share this practice. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Namaste. Thank you. All right, everyone. How are you? Ready for sleep?
Ready to get my daughter to do her homework tonight, so.
Okay. Yeah, parent duty.
Yeah. Plus dealing with their mother is a little stressful, so.
Okay. Well, now I hope you're relaxed enough to take care of that.
Yeah.
From a centered place.
A little, yeah, definitely more centered, so that was good. Yeah.
Nice. Alrighty. Okay. How are you, Sharmila, Tracy, Darren?
Ready for bed?
Ready
Yes.
for that? That's good then. Me too. Okay, everyone. So again, a reminder, next week is Shivaratri. So we won't have a yoga class, but we'll have some chanting, which will be nice.
No, not singing.
Bye-bye. Good night. Hariom.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.